Alright guys, it's Kentee with Punisher's Paintball, and today we are talking about the HK Expand Bag and the new infamous bag that's out. So if you like this video, definitely subscribe and we'll get you after the intro.
Alright guys, so this is the Battle of the Gearbags.
Yeah?
The backpack gearbags? Something like that. Like, not the full-size gearbags, but the ones that, you know...
It's a step in between. It's not a backpack, but it's not the roller bag. So it's that good middle pack.
Right. Kentee, you want to talk about the Expand Bag a little bit?
Yeah, sure. So I have one of the HK Expand bags here. I actually really like these bags. I have one myself, and it does the job just fine for me. I love that it has the pockets in the front and the pockets on the back side here. The straps are adjustable here. It does expand through here, so you have that extra little kind of punch out where you can throw extra gear.
Why don't you show them what you're talking about? Well, this
is the goggle side. So let's flip it around. So here's that punch out here. So this is great if you have extra gear, your cleats, whatever, that you're trying to not get dirty over here when you're putting your mask. So this will pop out. I mean, and it's a pretty good punch out. I will say sometimes with my bag, when I'm wearing it, I feel like it hits the back of my legs, but I am kind of short, so that might be a short person problem. But I do feel like it fits all of my gear. I love the extra pockets in here. It does have that material on the inside that you kind of can wipe away. It doesn't come out, so the liner doesn't come out, so you can't necessarily take this apart like you would a roller bag or anything like that. But overall, I think it's a great bag.
Yeah, I do too. I like the fact that with the Expand Bag, A, that it expands, B, there's different designs, and C, it's got like designated areas, so like, you know, it's got the goggle area. Yep. It's got pockets for everything. It has a pocket for your markers.
Yeah,
it has a pocket for barrels. It has this like zipper portion there. Yeah. To your point, it has the 4 outer pockets, and it has Velcro, which is cool, so you can put your patches on it. All right, so I have the new infamous modular bag. I had to look up the overall size on this. So this is 35 liters. Yeah. This is 54 liters,
it's a little bigger.
So it is bigger. It's kind of like that in-between size between this and like a full like roller bag, which is going to be about 75 liters, at least for the HK Army is 75 liters. So this just came out. The big thing, and we actually did an overview on this, so you know, if I miss anything, it's on the channel already for you guys to check out. So what's cool about this is it has straps here. It has your outer straps as well. It's called a modular bag for a reason because it has all these MOLLE and outer things here which you can attach things to. Infamous does sell them, so you can either put carabiners on there or you can put actual attachments.
Like little clips.
Yep. And I was talking to Callie Rudolph from Infamous. You know, he had so much stuff on his.
It was ridiculous. Yeah. I could have sworn I thought they've got to be tearing.
Right.
And not a single tear on his bag, and he had been using it all season.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. He had his gun
strapped to it, and you know, the guns get heavy. He had
his
tank
full
on
gun
it.
setup.
Yeah, it was his whole setup.
Yep. So if you guys are interested in this bag and you're worried about that, that's not something they have to be worried about, which is nice. Has a strap here, has a strap there, Infamous branding on this side, as well as, you know, like little sleeves are here if you need to put anything there. And then opening the bag up, it is waterproof. So opening the bag up, what's interesting about this is that on the inside, it is literally the same thing as the outside. There's nothing in there. But it's actually by design, which I think is kind of interesting. So the idea is that it's waterproof. Right? So it's literally like this rubber shell that you can
do whatever you want
with and completely destroy it, come home, take everything out of it, rinse it off completely, and it should patch up just like new. So that is definitely like the big advertisement with this infamous modular bag as compared to the cloth of the Expand Bag.
Which I think is a huge point.
It is for sure. I think I like the pockets, the designated pockets.
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean...
I feel like though I don't use the designated pockets necessarily all that often because I usually have a case. My barrels are in my gun case.
That's a good point.
You know, so it's not. It's a nice. That's like a nice thing to have if you have extra barrel kits and stuff like that with you that you need a space for. But overall, I don't think like I'm not buying this bag for that space specifically. Where
That's
like
fair.
I would buy this bag because I can clean it.
So
I
you
literally can dunk it in the water.
Yeah.
You know, and not have to worry about anything. You know, getting wet, drying, smelling terrible. You know, and then staining. Wipe it off. Literally.
Yeah, that is true. That's definitely a huge feature of this. This is going to be more expensive than the expand bag. Expand bag is going to be right around that $130 mark. This is going to come in at $180.
Yep.
So now that we've touched on both, which you're gonna, it sounds like you're choosing this bag.
I mean, I do like that bag. I love that this can be customizable though. So like, I don't have to have just a black bag. I personally have the tiger stripe one. Love that one. You know, I think this offers a little bit more variety. Where
Yes.
this is the only bag. This is all you're getting. So if you don't like black and you like purple, you're kind of stuck, you know. So I wish they would come out. Maybe if it'd be cool if they came out with bags like this, where like the infamous branding on it was different colors, things that would make this bag pop.
Yep.
You know, because there's nothing really like eye catching about this bag. Where like the HK bags, they look cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a counter argument to that. I think with all the Maui, you could customize in the sense of
Yeah.
like if you wanted to put something special on it, you could, right? But I do agree with you. Like this is way cooler than this ever will be, and there's a lot of different options, right?
Right.
That's not the only option. So that is a good point. But so less customization here, but waterproof, weatherproof, easy to clean, easy to maintain. Good quality when it comes to like not worrying about ripping or anything else like that. HK bag, more pockets, etc. Cheaper, more customizable. What do you think?
I personally like stuff like the biggest bang for my buck. I feel like is this bag. As far as what it's offering me, as far as individuality and the appearance.
Okay. So you're picking the expand bag?
Pick the expand bag.
Okay. All right. I personally am probably going to pick the expand bag as well. It's $50 cheaper right off the bat. That's a huge thing for me. Quality wise, I don't know. This Infamous seems legit. Like it seems like.
Because that's where I'm torn because I love this material.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be super easy to clean and care for. It looks like you can throw this on the ground and nothing's
the crap out of it.
nothing's going to happen
Right.
to it.
Whereas like
So-
this, I don't know how many trade-ins we've had of these, and like they're all dirty and stuff. There's not much that you can do besides literally take it home,
Yeah.
clean it, but then it's not as nearly as easy as cleaning this, right? Like this dries out instantaneously. This is going to take a couple days to dry out. So
And I also do I had mentioned first when I talked about this, like I'm really short. So when I have all my gear in here and this pop out is all the way out, it hits the back of my legs. So that sometimes
That's a good point.
bothers me. Where like this bag, I'm getting that extra length that I need, but this isn't bouncing on the back of my legs,
That's a
right?
good
So
point.
you can adjust that a little higher, even though it's technically a longer bag. It's not as long as this is going to be. I feel like we should measure that.
well, I mean, what we can do here is at least measure it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
From-
going to be way longer. for
Yes,
the
yes. So when you push this out fully,
Yeah. So you're getting more room and it's less awkward. So that's definitely
yes. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny that you bring that up
Short
it
people problems.
Well, it's when I've worn one, it hits me on my butt and it kind of drives me nuts. So that is a good point.
Yeah.
But I'm still picking I'm still picking an expand bag, just because it's more customizable. I personally like separate pockets to keep everything organized. So being able to Allen keys, lube, and all that stuff, I like having a separate pocket for all that stuff. That's my biggest problem with the Infamous bag is that it's more expensive and it doesn't have those extra pockets. But if you're somebody that really is worried about getting dirty and keeping it clean, then the Infamous bag is probably for you. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is the comparison video between the Infamous Modular Bag and the HK Army Expand Bag. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Both of these bags are obviously available at punisherpb.com, so if either one are interesting to you, head on over to the website, check it out. We'll see you guys at the next video.